Hi, I'm K.Rule34 and I'm still the most erotic K.Rule main on the internet, and welcome to another episode of How to K.Rule34. This time with kind of a different episode. Some time ago I uploaded my first 210 against Kirby Kid himself, and it was the first pro player video on my channel, if you want to call it that, I would say. And today we are kind of going into the second one of those, because in this episode of How to K.Rule34 we will be taking a look at free games against one of the top 3 players in Germany. I don't know which one of the 3 places is his. I would guess it's third, but yeah, Dark Thunder, the third best player in Germany probably, and a Bowser main, the best of his kind in Germany. So before we start, let me quickly talk about how did I even get to play him, because I did not plan on doing this at all. I was just playing another Bowser main over my crew's Discord server because he was pinging and asking for games. I had heard of his name because Smitty had played him before, so I thought like, yeah, why not? I'll go for some games. We did. I won pretty much everything, and by pretty much I mean I won every game until like at some point he asked me, so I've got a friend who's better than me at Bowser, can he maybe just come into the arena, watch our games and like help me out a little? I was like, okay, why not? I don't see a problem. Dark Thunder joins the voice chat. I was a little confused at first because I think it's obvious why. But yeah, so I played this other Bowser some more. Didn't play too well because this situation kind of broke my focus a little, I have to say. And then the other Bowser, Jamie, was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break now, so pretty much, yeah, not playing. And I was thinking, okay, I wanted to leave anyways, but Dark Thunder asked me, so K.Rule, want to go for some more games? Like, as I said, in theory I wanted to go out still, but like I will not say no to a few games against the best Bowser in Germany. So yeah, we played like 7 Wi-Fi matches, obviously. Like, I am very sure he didn't try that much, which makes sense. But yeah, I was playing like 7 games, I believe, 7 or 8 games, maybe 9. Got free stocked twice or 3 times. I don't think any of the games involved here are free stocks, but yeah, 3 games I saved, and we will take a look at them. So this was one of the earlier games, I believe the third one after the first 2 were both free stocks for him. And I was still playing a little cautious. Okay, that was such a bad get up attack by me, but it worked. I see the point of the air dodge. It was very risky by him though to go off stage like that. And yeah, you see that I'm playing kind of cautiously because, well, I'm just trying to not die. My forward tilt here, as you can see at this point, my neutral, okay, that air dodge was bad, but my neutral wasn't bad this game, I would say, especially that first stock here. And well, I went for some reads that were definitely too much. I will go in detail on stuff later on. Bowser's down tilt just sucks. unlike his side B, which is low-key broken. Here I cover myself with the neutral B to get down better. Because if I don't neutral B, technically he's just more free to just run off, try to area me. Even though honestly how I did it here, it worked, but it wasn't a good option by me. Because I'm at 178 in this spot. I go down here, I'm at this point, and technically what Dark Thunder could do is really just run off, back air me, and it wouldn't be tackable anymore. He could have just killed me with a back air here. He didn't though, but this up B, because I got off ledge with an attack. And yeah, Bowser's Snare is a scary move. And now the point of the game starts. That's how you'd expect it. I took 90 with nothing in return. I took 123 with nothing in return. Finally get a forward air but nothing else. Get up attack hitting, crown hitting. Me catching the shield here, not getting the spike sadly. This could have been pretty good. But yeah, he was in a very good situation here. But I got a small string of mine. That back air, I don't know, maybe a misinput. Or just something I don't know the use of. He did not tech that, which did kind of confuse me. That up smash was very greedy and should have been punished, but I missed the dash before my grab, which led to me not punishing it. So yeah, I was definitely happy with how this game was going, because as I said, both games we played before were free stocks for him. Greedy F smash, down tilt sadly, just the sour spot. And, oh, I believe that I would lose there. Dark Thunder went off a lot with his back air there, which is very powerful. Sadly, I missed my up air there, which could have gotten me something, but the down tilt hitting and taking the stock here. It was pretty close. I probably could have clutched it out somewhat. I didn't though. So there was, like, I know that I wanted to talk about a situation, yeah, with the back air. Like, if he just goes down there and uses back air, there's not, like, I want to say there's not much K.Rule can do. If he just reacts to my drift, there's literally nothing I can do here. I just had a lot of luck with the spacing so that it just didn't hit me. Like, you see that. That should have hit me, I would say. It didn't though, and we take those. Second off, I don't know how stupid that looked for you. I didn't want to go full screen and I don't know why it did, but yeah. A second game, Battlefield, a stage I do like. So, I start off this game already. I like kind of faking out at the beginning of a match. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, a thing I do very often is immediately, if we spawn on a platform, run forward, up air, retreat back to platform with the up air movement. Which can get punished, but can also get me punishes. In this case, I immediately jumped and air dodged back onto the platform. I just like kind of scouting out while looking like I don't just fake out, but actually do something. And yeah, my neutral B not hitting, I miss my drift there. That nair was kind of greedy by me, because I don't get anything out of that down air at 5, and I know that. That was a very wild down B that luckily didn't get me punished. My nair working, that was quite nice, I would argue. Here I get quite a lot of damage because I hit the nair, I hit the grab, reading the jump with a back air. Sadly not a spike because I maybe could have gotten even more out of that. He went for another back air, which worked out for me. I hate this hitbox that Bowser has. And I hate that hitbox from the up smash. Why is it a thing? It can combo into back air. Also, I want to look at that again. How did he slip off ledge here? That looked so weird. Like, do you see how he just slipped off ledge? He turned around, turned back again, and was off stage with a fast fall. I should maybe look into that further because I did not know something like that was possible. He didn't tag again, probably just not playing online much, which kind of makes sense, I would say. But yeah, the game goes on. I get my neutral B, catching him with a forward air. That was quite a clean scenario for me. Sadly not getting the down smash though. But a quick rundown of that scenario again. Why did I do what I did in these spots? Well, here I'm on the platform doing that. I could get punished, but kind of more in the I'm more in the mindset of, okay, he could drop shield, which he did, which is very good for me. He could also shield, and maybe I get punished, but maybe I also get the suck, which I probably would have shot forward without the cannonball hitting first. Well, I just hit that. It was a risky move, but one that can definitely work. Then he went for this down B to grab ledge, which is an option I know. Honestly, I just missed a Ra here. I wanted the back air, which is possible too, but I take the forward air. After that, I'm kind of faking out going for an edge guard by going off and immediately back upwards to get the down tilt. I don't know if that forward air is true, but it definitely worked. And yeah, here I wanted just to get a get up. Didn't, but well, it was a decent advantage state. I caught him going high, but he tagged it. Yeah. I get the down air here. This is something that just worked pretty well against him because he used that neutral B quite a lot. And with a down air like that, I could have gotten a true grab, didn't go for it. Instead, tried to read a neutral air dodge into another down air, which would have led to a kill. But because Bowser's tags and tag rolls aren't great, because they just aren't great, I could also react to him rolling back. Getting an up throw, probably the best option in that spot. Getting a dash attack here because of the down air being kind of greedy. His offstage stalls with the up B are obviously very good. He knows how to mash that move. And he tried to slam cancel me. I don't think he did that in a match I saved, but if you don't know what that is. If, as Bowser, you grab someone with side B, but they get hit by any kind of item during the animation, for example, K.Rule's crown, the side B gets cancelled, the opponent gets knockback, and Bowser can act with no lag whatsoever, making actually a true combo into F smash out of that possible. I know he got that once against me, just I don't think in a game I saved. So here he didn't expect my forward air, and yeah, now's the situation. Well, he went for a very deep edge guard, probably could have made it back with better mesh, but I won the game. Deserved that. Like, yeah, I did build up a small lead. It would have been even, not unwinnable, but difficult to win for sure. So yeah, think of that what you want. I definitely take those. Last game on Smashville. I honestly those games have been like 1.5 weeks. And I don't really remember anything except for me winning that Battlefield game. So I kind of look at what I'm doing myself. Here I got the classic. Okay. The music is very quiet. So I just started off getting the classic K.Rule. I just retreated, hoping that he would run in aggressively, which he did. Getting forward throw dash attack. I probably could have also gone for jab, which would have made an extension more likely. But still, I got the cannonball here. This forward air, just a little out of his range, but working wonders here because I didn't really mean to hit him. I wanted to stuff him out if he ran in there, and he tried to punish me, probably with a misinput, but my forward tilt hits from this spot, dealing quite some damage. I'm not getting the 2-frame here, but my sour back air hitting. I'm getting another forward tilt. Yeah, my 2-frame attempts were not too great here. Getting side beat, but not getting us both off stage, which is what I want. Which is what I want there, because, well, K.Rule just recovers from Bowser's side and Bowser dies. So let's take a look at that whole stock again, because I feel like I played pretty well most of it. Here with the cannonball hitting, this fair I was already talking about to kind of space him out. My 2-frames were not that great, but I read the jump. Maybe could have gotten the air dodge as well. Here I went a bit too committal, I would argue, but it worked. This didn't. And yeah, here I just got knocked off stage, had a stupid forward air fast fall buffer, which killed me. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, he just went underneath the stage. At Smash Will, that's very possible. I missed my dash forward, which would have been a free kill for that very greedy and honestly hard to understand for me down B. And yeah, the game is quite even though I pretty much SD'd. I tried for that stupid cannon again. He was ready this time. There, he probably would have needed to spot dodge because dropping shield gets me the hit, but I think otherwise I would have shield poked him. Here, you can see Crown in a spot like this can be very useful because, well, people will want to punish K.Rule, but if they are hanging at ledge, their invincibility could already be over, which would knock them into the stage, maybe even into the crown again after the stage. Or in this case, he just dropped, didn't get stage spiked, but crown hit again anyways, and comboed into 2 hits of my up B. I didn't get anything more out of it, but I got those 2 hits. Yeah, kind of a more aggressive forward tilt, because I was playing kind of passive a lot of the time. So just running in once, because why not? Here I went for that back air again. Sadly not quite hitting because the back air was a little too early. Also not catching his get up. And yeah, just lazy landing by me. So he did his neutral B there, but got caught by my neutral B. Yeah, that wasn't great for me. He definitely got something out of that. I'm pretty sure I just wanted to grab there, but miss and put dash grab, which led to me getting punished. And yeah, the game kind of falling apart here, as you can see. I'm getting so much damage, even though it was pretty even not too long ago. He got a ledge trump. Well, misspaced his down air, so he is at last stock still. So to win this, I would need to get something big. Getting side beat, not quite killing against K.Rule with no rage. The replay is kind of laggy right now. This time I got my back air, not the second one though. That up tilt beating my counter. And yeah, he got this up air. I felt like I really played this very decently, especially in the beginning, but then got a sad SD because of the buffer system, and afterwards didn't get in too well anymore, especially after losing my second stock. He just had all the momentum he needed to get a decent victory. So yeah, still really, actually after watching even more, I felt like I was playing not too bad. But watching this, my neutral was quite a lot better than usual actually, I would argue. I didn't commit as bad in many situations. I didn't use dash attack too often like I often do. I'm quite happy with how I played there and took a look at some of the things that were happening here. So, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet and don't want to miss any future videos. To not miss any, ringing the bell is also a very good idea. Have a good day, hopefully see you in a future video. Bye.